Okay, 11:11 on the timer, yes. A goddess to a god. Look, handcuffs and blindfolds, honey. Yeah, brat-tainment. Acts nicely, you don't get it all. See, they want to bend that brat over the balcony, honey. Yeah. They said be brat. Go ahead and be a brat. Because we're going to see how bratty you are when your ass is. Daddy. Hey tribe, hey sirens, welcome or welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen Ebony, back with another general reading. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored. Because you are. One more. Oh, look. One more. Come on in here. Pick it up in your bone marrow. Come get this soul food. So this lover, that's a lover. I'm just going to say this is Big Daddy, okay? Big Daddy likes that you are a lady in the sheets. A lady in the streets and the freak in the sheets. Big Daddy is going to treat you like a lady. You know, when your feet hurt, he going to rub them. Even if he come in late and he missed dinner with you, he'll light a little candle and just have some time, maybe even bringing some food for y'all to just snack and talk and catch up. Open your doors. You'll never touch any doors. Yeah. He gonna treat you like a lady, honey. Oh, so tight, perfect fit. And then, oh, I see a little mutual masturbation situation going on here. Stroke him, rub her. Yeah, animal style like a zoo. See, carrying on. Here y'all go, carrying on, spirit. Yeah, they gonna like that fit. It's like you were just made for them. Once they have it, they gonna be like, damn, was this shit made for me? You gonna feel like that was made for you too. Damn, it's just gonna be so, ooh. You know, one of those, like, god damn, I might have to stretch it out a little bit. Hey, it's been a little minute, right? And y'all gonna be going all night. At least, you know, I think gonna get back up for you. Yeah, he might even be surprised. He might surprise himself. Like, usually I'll be one and done, but nah, he wants some more. I think I want some more. You might even start feeling like, you know, is this all this is? Is it all it is? All you want from me is my body? All you want from me is my punani? And you're gonna be like, I mean, no. Yes, no. Yo, I cannot. Don't mind playing in the rain. See? Yeah. You got that splash waterfalls, but look, I see it on the top. Look, I'm ready for commitment. It's not about that, even though that shit is good. That shit is real good. It's real good. You gonna like it, they gonna like it. Y'all gonna like it a lot. I just have to say it because it is. Men operate differently. A man, in some cases, could be like, you the perfect woman, right? And even still be like, but, you know, my woman has to be able to satisfy me sexually. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I hope women are having that standard too, because there's far too many married women out here who've never even had an orgasm. How you been married to that man 20 years and he never made you come? Why? Why are you still married to him? Why are you still married to him? Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, you understand? So yeah, he could, thank you. That's the point. The point. He may very well be like, you know, I love everything about her, but then when he get that, when he slide in that punani, honey, he gonna be like, oh yeah, nah. That's my wife. That's my wife. That's my wife. Okay. I knew before, but I'm sure now. Okay. He gonna be like, God damn. Once he get that punani, once you put that thing, that boom doom down on him, and you got him acting crazy and he twisting you up, yeah, girl, that old motherfucker threw my legs behind my head. Like I said, it's gonna be an older gentleman. He's gonna surprise you. So I say he might even surprise himself. Normally he one and done, and you got him that thing coming right back up for you. You're like, damn, boy, yeah, I want some more. I think I want some more. Clearly, he wants some more. Bet the neighbors know my name. See, he's gonna have you rooting and hollering. Banging the headboard. Banging, banging, banging the headboard. Banging, 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 banging the headboard. Let me pull some signs since we're talking about that. Let's see. Because that's Capricorn. For whatever reason, I said, I'll keep saying it, I stopped listening to R. Kelly years ago. But every time I do these type of readings, his songs come through because, I mean, most of his songs were about sex, right? Yeah. Sagittarius, okay. Gang, gang. What's good, Sag? Gang. You could be a Sag, they could be a Sagittarius. They could be an avid traveler. Very generous. I think you'll like their mindset. There'll be a vibe. They could be spontaneous. Aries, right? Definitely fire energy. Cancer. And Libra. Damn, look. I said that's a Capricorn. Honorable mention Capricorn. This can also just be like energy that they exude, right? They could have a stellium in one of these signs or in the house, but a different sign. So take it how it applies. But yeah, banging the head, boy, boo. Inside man moves in silence. So, very private relationship. This could be a very reserved individual. They don't like people in their business, you know, naturally, because once people get in your business, you run the risk of them tarnishing it, right? Because everybody got an opinion. Everybody a relationship expert now. Damn, double confirmation on Capricorn, y'all. Holy shit. Okay. But Capricorn is also authoritative energy, ambitious. So I feel like this is speaking to the personality type, or like the energy that they give off is very Capricorn-ish. Okay, very boss-like, nasty, clearly. Okay. They move in silence. They don't like people in their business too much. Authoritative, so they know what they want. Could be even be a bit dominant sometimes. Structured, traditional, enduring, accomplished, down to earth, competent. Thank you. We like that. Competence. Because baby, the way these men weaponize incompetence, it should be a crime. Women should be able to bring these motherfuckers up on charges at this point, because of the damage that ensues behind it. But that's another story for another day. That's not what this is about. This one, you don't have to worry about that with. They don't act dumb. Okay? They're intelligent, ambitious, wise. I said reserved. Oh, look. Yeah, reserved. See? This may be the same reserved king energy from that last one, y'all, that got 13K last week. Okay, yeah, rigid, disciplined, corporate. This reserved lover, honey. You're gonna be surprised. Like, hold on, you don't even know. I didn't even know you get down like that. You get a little loose when you drink, huh? You get a little loose behind. You get a little loose when you're comfortable. Who is this? Where did all this come from, sir? You gonna like it though. Look, extravagant and expensive bullshit. You won't feel like I heard a $2 hoe, okay? You won't feel cheap or used. I feel like that's going to be important for some of you. You won't feel used. So I didn't see the card, but attentive aftercare. Balls deep on the balcony, child. Told you, avid traveler. They trying to have you bent over on the balcony, boo. Just lean over from me real quick. Look at that down there. Shoot, right up in that shit. Or it might be their face, child. I don't know. Red light special. Okay, so this could be, they could have a room, or it's always going to be intimate and special. I mentioned at the beginning, right? Treating you like a lady. You know, making sure it's romantic, or at least very intimate. It feels very intimate. Yeah, like intentional. Thank you. So maybe they're not a quickie type, you know? They gotta set the whole scene for you. They have to, yeah, like it's a ritual. They're honored to have this kind of access. They're honored. Yeah, they feel honored and privileged that you are sharing your body with them. That's sweet. right? I want you to want me the way that I want you and more. And Nicole and Boris. How can one be down? Tell me where to start. Yeah, every time you smile, they get tremors in their heart, boo. Every time you smile, you give them tremors in their heart. How can I get with you? This could be somebody daydreaming, fantasizing about you, sitting up in their room, imagining this with you. A goddess to a god, y'all. Okay, they recognize it in you. You see me? They see it in you, boo. This is why they want to do all type of nasty things to you. I hate being away from you, so you guys could live at a distance, or they could travel for work. I did talk about avid traveler. They're prepared, wise, a badass. Yes. It's reserved badass. You see me? So you wouldn't, you know, they're just disciplined. I feel like disciplined. They don't. Yeah, they don't want to just be. They're not loose. They're not reckless. Thank you. They're not reckless with their sex, with their body, their energy, their time, their effort. It take a special kind of somebody to get them here. And that could be, so that energy of like it being a ritual and them feeling honored and privileged that you're sharing your body with them, I feel like you'll feel this way about this masculine too, because you've taken the time to get to know them, right? Yeah, this could also, okay, thank you. I could be really reading for like the same man. I feel like this past week it's been the same man, because now I'm seeing this boss knows you're gonna have him sprung. Okay, 11:11 on the timer, yes. A goddess to a god. Look, handcuffs and blindfolds, honey. Yeah, brat taming. Acts nicely, you don't get it all. See, they want to bend that brat over the balcony, honey. Yeah. They said be brat. Go ahead and be a brat. Because we're going to see how bratty you are when your ass is. Daddy. Okay. When you can't see nothing, you can't touch them. Okay, you just got to take it. We're going to see how bratty your ass is then. Yeah. I'm about to go. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with this. Let's get some more. Let's get some more energy on this new lover, honey. Yeah, you're going to be talking that shit. Ooh. Say, when I booked the room with a balcony, you better know. You know what's... You know what I mean? When I booked the room with a balcony, okay? Understand the assignment. You better understand the assignment. He said when he booked the room with a balcony, you better understand the assignment. Okay? I booked the room with a balcony. Oh, wee. Sorry, what else? That's so funny. He's funny. He's going to make you laugh. Keep you, like, giggly. Archangel Michael, protection, prevention from harm, divine intervention. Look, protected, baby. They can't have you just with anybody, honey. No. They can't have you just with anybody. So I'm seeing initials. Some initials is like popping out to me. NCBARHLMF. I said N, right? G. Yeah, G double time. HBCSP. Okay. R. The black sheep. You're so smart. See? This is what is going to connect the two of you. The intelligence. The conversation. Good morning. The conversations you're able to have with each other. The insight you provide, right? Like your perspective, your viewpoint on things. What you're passionate about. What grinds your gears, right? What pisses you off. The things that get under your skin. And you have intimacy. Mutual respect, unity, and closeness. Yeah, y'all gonna be getting real close, real intimate. You both respect each other. You recognize what it is that you've been through that has gotten you here. You could be helping this man break out of something here with the black sheep energy. They could identify as a black sheep. You could identify as a black sheep. So the two of you come together and like, yeah, we're both doing things very differently than our lineage, than our parents did, grandparents did, our children, or the next generation to come after us, our nieces and nephews, whoever, cousins, will have different experiences. They won't have these shackles on them because you've broken them off of your family, these ancestral patterns. Yeah, I really enjoy our conversations. Yep, I told you they're gonna be making you laugh. Look, they're gonna have you like hee 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 hee. If you see, I'm actually seeing. I don't know if y'all have been following Kiki Palmer and Sean from Hot Wings, or what is that show called? Yeah, Hot Wings, whatever the show is called, with the wings. She's been on there a few times, right? So the last time she was on, they like kissed each other because he said that he had a crush on her. And then he just came on her podcast and she was like, oh my God, when I'm with you, I'm like Lucille Ball, like all of this, right? She's like, I don't know why I'm like this. And it's just because, and he's like, we just have a great time. It's just always vibes. She's very charismatic, is what he said. Like, she's intelligent, you know, talented, beautiful. Okay, yeah, they gonna have you go like, you're gonna be like, ew, girl, get it. Who are you? Cut it out. You smelling mad hard. What is that laugh? I feel like you'll be in your head like, what is that laugh? You don't even laugh like that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, because now you know what joy is, right? Creating these pockets of joy for you. You guys may go to like comedy shows or events, maybe watch things that make you laugh. Maybe that was random, right? Maybe watch things that make you laugh. I feel like they're gonna help you really with like expressing yourself, or like something in your throat chakra, moving energy out of your throat chakra. Possibilities. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind and believe in yourself. You see? Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. Yeah, I do see it's definitely a lot of traveling. A lot of traveling. Because look, she's here at the water. So they're going to want you to breathe, stretch, shake, and let it go when you need to recharge. That's what I said in the beginning, right? Rubbing your feet when they hurt, taking you on vacation. I booked the room with the balcony. You see what I said, right? I booked the room with the balcony. So you better know, you better understand the assignment. They're going to help you breathe and let go of some shit too, okay? Consistently dating, romance and passion, and courtship. They're going to be loving you down, treating you like a lady. Lighting the candles, taking you out, giving you very expensive and extravagant experiences. The best of the best, I'm hearing. The best of the best, because you deserve the best. This is a masculine that's going to look at you and be like, you deserve the stars and the planets too. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I want one from this other one. You deserve the stars and the planets too, baby. So real fine dining, luxurious, opulent experiences, and something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. So he want to tell you. He want to be with you. It could be a kind of like friends with benefits. I'm hearing buddy arrangement. You know that song by Music Soul Child? Buddy is a beneficial arrangement. A buddy is a buddy that don't be complaining when his or her buddy ain't the buddy that came with. Sometimes, or maybe I can call you up sometimes, or maybe I can take you out sometimes. So let's exchange digits, a later arrange visits, either your place or mine, girl. This is a different type of commitment. I'm talking about a true friendship. Someone I can depend on to be down no matter what. Let me know if you're with it, cause girl, it'll be fly if you were my B-U-D-D-U-I. Okay, it could start that way. And then he like, nah, this is a different type of commitment. No, I want more. No, I want more. I've been dreaming. Yeah, exactly. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. I can't make it up. It's simple, really. Spoiling you. I'm done. I'm about to go. What did I say? He said you deserve the stars and the planets too. Not just the world, baby. He could probably give you much of the world, take you around much of the world. But he's like, you deserve the stars and the planets too. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips, everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. You heard what I said. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's gonna go from maybe being a buddy arrangement where you spoiled and he takes care of you, maybe pay your bills or whatever, to like, actually, yeah, no, I really, really like you. I really love spending time with you. I love your mind. I love your passion. I love, you know, giving you these experiences. I love hearing you laugh. I love looking at your smile. I love being the reason that you laugh. I love being the reason you keep a smile on your face. How can I be down? That's what he's asking. Tell me where to start. Because every time you smile, honey, he gets tremors in his eye. I'm trying to tell you. I have but one concern. How can I get with you? That's his only concern. How can I get with you? But yeah, he gonna hit you with this. I booked the room with the balcony. You're like, oh, we taking vacations now? We? You French? Stop playing with this man. Stop playing with this man, child. All right, I'm gonna close with some life situations, some guidance from your angels and ancestors. Final message. Thank you. Stay in the flow. Look at her. Look at her in the water. Look at her in the water. See? Definitely giving you experience. A lot of, maybe you're both like the water, a lot of water sports, water adventures, and new worlds. I'm about to go. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. No illusions. No illusions. See? This is not a fantasy, boo. It will not be a fantasy. They're not a trickster spirit. This man is honest and true. Integral. Okay? You heard me. You heard what I said. Okay. Stay grounded in truth, embracing reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journey authentically. That's what they want. They want to give you authentic, genuine experiences. Surrender to the rhythm of life, remaining open to opportunities and lessons as they naturally unfold. So it's going to be some lessons, some things to learn. There'll be cultural experiences, travel experiences, making adjustments. In another reading, I did talk about, with the dining, I did talk about very like elite experiences where you have to learn which fork goes with what and what spoon. You know, you can sit at the table and you're like, why are there 3 forks and 3 spoons? I just want to eat. I just want to eat. I just want to eat. Can I just, I don't need all of this. Just give me one. Okay? Oh, baby, we make it work with a spoon. You heard me? That's all I need. And if I have to, I'll eat with my hands. We don't have to do all of this. But yeah, nah, I'm seeing that. Some different experiences where you got to learn, adjust, you know, maybe wear some things, you know, look real. I'm seeing Cardi when she did, I think it was Vogue. And she was real like, baby, if you never heard her speak, you would think like she'd been doing that her whole life. So I'm seeing that, very like editorial, clean. Somebody might model, or you will. Spreads in magazines. Okay, and more worlds, new worlds, sorry. There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. Look, new places, yep. New worlds to discover, new cultures, new lands, right? Yeah, new foods to try, new experiences to have. I told you. This man is gonna be like, baby, are you ready to explore the possibilities with me? You ready to go? Y'all definitely gonna be doing a lot of traveling. So if you don't have your passport, sis, get your passport. If that passport is expired, renew that passport. I'm talking to myself. Mine been expired for years, okay? Renew that passport. Make sure it's ready to be stamped. All right? You may even get passports from other places. I'm seeing that. Dual citizenships, possibly. All right, that's what I have for you. Love you. I'll be back.